We were just so fortunate to be out ahead of the curve when it came to March 17th when we left the building. My name is Todd Kessler. I'm with Krispy Kreme, and I am Collaboration Technology Manager. Before the pandemic, we were just rolling out DX80s to our GLT members and our senior management just ahead of that. And then when the pandemic actually hit in March, we immediately transferred right directly out of the offices and went straight home. So we were really fortunate that we had all this technology ready to go, and we just rolled it immediately. I don't know how many companies were out there panicking, saying, "Well, now what do we do?" We said, "Here's what we do," and it was WebEx, it was DX80s, and it was work from home, and we did it seamlessly.
Culture at Krispy Kreme is a huge thing. We look at ourselves and say, you know, it's not just about selling donuts, it's really about building this community of what we call Krispy Kremers, and to really build friendships, and it feels like a second family. So how do we continue that, and how do we continue making sure that our employees feel engaged and feel part of the culture that we've worked so hard to build? We made a decision that we would go all in on video conferencing. So we've had video conferencing things set up with Cisco WebEx and telepresence in all the conference rooms. We had licenses for all of our users just because we work so much with people internationally.
All their employees were working from home, so they used that as their meetings platform. But not only that, they used it to keep meetings engaged and interesting, you know, with different features and functionalities, emojis and polling and raising of hands, things of that sort, to keep everybody engaged across the board.
I think the pandemic goes to show that, you know, we all need to be ready to adapt to change, and just being adapt, especially in the collaboration space when you're working for a large company like Krispy Kreme. You know, you have to be able to adapt to different situations like a pandemic, and fortunately they had been prepared for the last couple of years to have this Cisco build out ready to go for their end users, so that when work from home was implemented, that they were prepared and business wasn't shut down.
SHI and Cisco did a really good job working with Krispy Kreme. One of the things was, you know, asking questions about what's coming next. What are the new features that are coming out within WebEx? Because we knew that we wanted to try to engage our employees as closely as possible to that real life face-to-face experience. And they were coming out with new feature sets almost on a weekly basis to improve. And they really bridged that gap for us, and they made sure that we knew what was coming, that we were ready, and that we could train our people appropriately.
SHI has been a great partner for us. We've been working with them for several years, and then when we needed something from a technology standpoint, or even from a guidance standpoint, right? SHI has been a great partner, providing not only technology, but really technological advice and direction when needed.
Krispy Kreme is well positioned to continue being, you know, global. We have collaboration tools in every one of our conference rooms. We have licenses for all of our employees, and we try to do things that are just fun and engaging through technology, so it doesn't feel like somebody is 1,000 miles away, 5 miles away, but just trying to make it feel like you're still almost in the same conference room together. The technology really helps us do that.